boys and girls, welcome to the Crafty Corner. My name is Miss Lisa and I've got a cool craft for you today. We are going to work with dinosaurs. We have a whole huge selection of dinosaur books at the library, so you need to come out and check some of those out. So with this dinosaur today, we're going to make our handprint, and that handprint is going to come up behind the dinosaur like the fin on the back of some of these dinosaurs. So here's my completed one right here. You can see how cute he is. We have a variety of colors for you at the library. We're going to decorate them with pom-poms and wiggly eyes. It's going to be a lot of fun. So for this, you are going to need a pencil, you are going to need some white glue, and you are going to need some scissors. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out your dinosaur. Now, since dinosaur skin has not really been preserved well. We have lots of dinosaur bones, but not dinosaur skin too much. And so we really don't know what color dinosaurs were. Scientists like to take a guess, and those of us with lots of imagination, we can imagine all different kinds of colors. And so at the library, you're going to find blue dinosaurs and green dinosaurs and red and orange. So we like to make them colorful. So as you can see, I'm cutting right on the black line here. And once you get done, if a lot of that black line is showing, what would be best would be to turn it over and make the dinosaur face the other direction, because it really doesn't matter which direction the dinosaur is going. So I do have some of that black on there, and I don't like that showing, so I'm going to use it on this side. So we're going to make some twins here today. We're going to have our blue and our green dinosaur twin. So once that's done, throw your trash in the garbage can, and then the other color that we've given you is for the fins on the back of the dinosaur. So you're going to want to lay your hands down and have an adult help trace your hands. Now my hands are a lot bigger than your hands, so I'm going to sort of squish my hands down here a little bit instead of putting all of them up there, so that it makes more sense with the dinosaur. So you want your hands to be open just a little bit, and I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to trace around my hands. So I'm doing my left hand, and then I'm going to stick my right one in here and make it about the same size. So I'm going to do my thumb, pointer finger, going on around over to the ring finger, grab the little pinky again. So there's my two hands. With your scissors, and again, if you're not good with scissors, have a parent help you and to cut them out. And again, you don't have to cut them out just perfectly, because you can always turn it over and use the other side. So if you still have some of the pencil drawings showing, you wouldn't want that outline on your dinosaur, so just flip it over. It will be just fine. So let me grab my little pinky here, and down I go. You want this part right here is what's going to glue behind. And so I've got the one. We're going to throw away our trash and cut out my other handprint. We're going to go up and down and up and down, and you can see I'm turning the paper as I go. So my cutting hand really is not moving. I'm moving the other hand to go up and down all the fingers. So up and down we go. Come over here and grab my little thumb. All right. Now, you can try different ways of putting the spines on the back. So this way, you can see it goes all the way from head to tail, but you got pinky and thumb next to each other. But let's turn it around, and where we have thumb to thumb, and then we have the big tall ones with little in the middle. So that doesn't make a lot of sense either. So what I think I want to do is match pinkies to pinkies. And then we're going to glue it down, and even though it's smaller there in the middle, I could trim these if I wanted to, and actually I might just do that. Let me just show you what I'm going to do here. So to make his fan not so diverse here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut off a little bit of each of these. And now that made that one a little funky, so we're going to go ahead and cut that one there. So then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here, trim just a little bit off of each of these. Now, depending on the size of your hand, you may or may not want to do this. But I'm going to match my little pinkies up. And now, as you match your pinkies, all of the fan is about the same size. And just when you look at it with your eye, it looks a lot better that way. So this is construction paper, so it's better to use your white glue so that you're for sure it's going to stick. The first thing I'm going to do is glue my two pinkies together. So I'm going to put a little glue there and glue the two pinkies together. Can't lose the eyeball. Put that up there. And then we're going to lay this dinosaur up where we're going to want it. And what I think I'm going to do is take the glue and just put a line of glue down here across the bottom of my two handprints. We're going to slide Mr. Dinosaur up and just press it down. You may need to wait a little bit, a minute or so, to make sure that glue sticks to him before you pick him up and play with him. What we have next to do is to decorate with these little puff balls, and you can decide where they go, and I'm just going to sort of put them in a line here across his back. And each kit you have is going to have different color puff balls. Now you see usually I tell you not to put a big glob of glue, but when you're gluing these, you're going to want to do that. So I'm going to put a glob of glue there and a glob of glue there. I'm just going to space them out about an inch between and decorate this. Now, if you have glitter at home or sequins at home or bigger puff balls, you can decorate this guy up. And you know what? I bet they will look awesome. I would love for you to have these pictures for me to see. So down in the comment section, have your adult take a picture of your dinosaur and put it in the comments, because I would love to see, because I know these can be so super creative. So once we have all of those puff balls on there, don't forget you have a little wiggly eye in your packet. Again, you're going to make a little bubble of glue with your white glue. That's going to help it hold much better. And then you can slide that little wiggly eye right in there. Looks like I got some hair caught up there, and that's not what we want in there. And if you do have a Sharpie, you could give him a little smiley face, or you could give him teeth if you wanted to. If you want to put some little toenails here, there's all kinds of embellishments you could make. You could even put some little spikes on his tail. Like I said, this is such a creative project. I want to see your dinosaurs. All right, boys and girls, here we have dinosaur twins. We have Mr. Blue, we have Mr. Green, and they are just super, super adorable. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching me, and I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. This has been the Crafty Corner, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.